Hi, in this video, we're going to go over some of the key features in the Hop Passport app that doesn't have a digital passport tied to it. So first off, we have the map. You want to make sure that you turn the GPS on when you use the app so you can see the closest locations to you. As you can see, you can swipe up the nearby and check out all the locations. And on the left, under the name, is how many miles it is away from you. And these are all the locations in the Hop Passport. And so if you take the map and you take two fingers, you can zoom out, just pinch and zoom. You can see all the locations we're partnering with around the country. So then, next up, we want to see, so with all these tan pins, you can click the little eye, the blue eye, right here on the middle screen to the right, and click that and you see what each pin color means. So in a minute, I'm going to show you how to check in. So let's say, you have your physical Hop Passport, you've already been to 6 locations. So I'm going to exit out of that. And let's say out of the nearby, I've already been to over yonder. Let me go back, say Holidaily. Let's just say I've been to the closest ones near me. I've already been to this distillery, Landlocked, and Colorado Plus. Let's say I've been to those. Okay, so then you'll hit the top right, so it'll refresh the screen. It will then turn all those pins blue so you know which ones you've been to. Okay, next up, let's go over some of the features in the app here. So let's say over yonder, I've already got checked off. You can click on their website. So if you want to see if they have any food trucks or any events going on at their place, then you can click them as your favorite or a wish list. I'm going to add that. Well, since my closest one to me, I'm going to make that my home location. So I'll click that, and we'll come back to that in a little bit under the profile. You can click the their address, and it'll go right to the maps on how to get there. So it's only 10 minutes from me. There's a 3 facts just like it's printed in the Hop Passport, their icons, if they're dog friendly or not. And then you can even click on their social media and their Facebook right there at the bottom. So there's just a little high overview of the pages. So then, so another thing is this little filter. So on the nearby to the top right, there's a button you click, the filters. So you can say, what's being shown. So you can uncheck where it will show you all the brewery locations in the whole country, but the gray pins will not be in the Hop Passport. And then you can check and uncheck if you're looking for a place that's dog friendly or has TV, so if the game's on, or you can sort by alphabetical instead of distance, or you can select your state. So I'm going to go and save that. Okay. And then if you know where you want to go, so let's say I'm looking for 14er Brewing. So you can search for it. There it is. Click on their page. And, say I'm going to add that as one of my favorites. Okay. And let's do Joyride too. Let me look at that one. So I'm going to make that as a favorite as well. And let's say one in Florida, Florida Keys Brewing. Let's make that on my wish list. Okay, so let's go back. So there's just some of the features there, so you can check it off as you start hitting the different locations of the Hop Passport. So another thing is you can click, the next icon at the bottom is Passport. So click on that. So this is where you can upgrade if you do want the digital passport so you never forget anywhere. But here's what's cool. Click on Visit Locations, and then it'll show you all locations you've been to in your Hop Passport. So you can keep track with your physical passport. The third icon is the Hop Lens. And the Hop Lens there in the middle is where you can take photos, and it's almost like a Snapchat where you can add different filters if you're doing the Amazing Brew Race, or if you just want to take photos with that and post it to social media. The fourth one is partners. So with partners, this is where we have partnered with different businesses across the country just to add more value to the Hop Passport. So we have Hosty there, which is a short-term rental, so kind of like Airbnb and VRBO in Colorado Springs. They manage over 100 different properties. So if you're going there, you can click on it, and there's a 15% off coupon code. You can just check it out there. And then the last thing here is your profile. So that's on the bottom right. You can add a photo of yourself. There's your log information, your information there. And then what's cool here is you can also, edit and update your your home location, your wish list breweries as you travel and try to hit those there in the Hop Passport, and then your favorites. So that's about it for now with the Hop Passport app. We're looking to add a lot more features here in the near future. So please stay tuned, and happy stamping out there.